this Cub Cadet 129 last night. Brought it home. The transmission, it's a hydrostatic drive, and the drive release is not working. Something in here, it's not working right, so I got to remove this. It was quite a bear to get this thing up on a trailer due to the resistance of the transmission, and it weighs 650 pounds. It took 3 of us to get it up there. I don't want to go through that again, so let's see if we can figure out what's going on with that drive release and see if she'll roll off the trailer a little easier for me. And I'm not sure what the angle looks like, but hopefully you can see what's going on. There's 4 nuts here to remove this panel. They are, this is 5/16. It's raining out right now, so everything's wet. So I'm just going to do a quick video to get this thing off the trailer. And then once it dries up, dig a little deeper. She doesn't run. I was told it's the typical, it ran 2 years ago when I parked it, but it doesn't run now. Okay, whatever. It's sat outside for the last couple of years at least, so got a little bit of surface rust, nothing crazy. No rust through or major rust areas. I paid $100. Other than they're not running, there's a tire that's split, and the seat has rusted off its mounts. The lever that's supposed to release and engage the transmission or the hydrostatic valves. I don't know if this piece is upside down. I read something about a piece of spring steel. Looks like it's broken off. That's probably why it's just spinning and doing nothing. This is supposed to be the release. This is supposed to be the drive. But if you go to release, there's nothing pressing down on these valves right here. So those might have to come out. They look like they're stuck. So those might have to come out. And then if we take those out, we should be able to relieve the pressure and she should roll. We'll have to see what happens with that. But I do think that there's something missing or something askew here. Alright. Looks like there's a whole bunch of stuff caked on here. I don't know. It looks like maybe this valve here was leaking at some point. The O-ring may have been shot. We'll have to take those out, take a look at them. But looking around in here, this fan, all the vanes are there. Everything looks good on that. This is the, right here, that's the safety switch for the brake when you go to start. That seems to be functioning. Whether or not electrically it's functioning, I don't know. This here is the drive, forward and reverse. Looks like that mechanism's working okay. Pretty smooth. Alright. This down here is an actual Cub Cadet filter. I don't know if you could read the words Cub Cadet on there. So, I don't know if it's the original and it's never been changed from 1974, or it was changed with actual Cub Cadet filter. And we'll have to look at that. I'm told this is a 1-inch socket. So maybe we'll clean this up here and then we'll remove these and see what we got underneath. I was able to clean these off with a screwdriver and a pick, get some of the crud off there. And once I did that, I was able to push these little posts down. So I think it's looser. I don't know if it's the way it's supposed to be because they didn't pop back up. I'm assuming they're supposed to. So it looks like we're going to definitely have to remove them and do some service on this transmission. But I think it's pushing a little easier. So I'm going to pull up the truck now. We'll tilt the bed and see how she rolls off. Alright, we still got this tire that's flat, so it might not roll that easy. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. This seat is broken. This seat is rusted out on the bottom. So it's cracked pretty bad. We'll have to get a new one. Let's see, mower deck down there. Mower deck is fine. All right, let's see if we can push this down without killing me or damaging anything. We're just gonna let her, oh yeah, she's going good. We're just gonna let her roll. There she goes. The brake's on the other side, but there she goes. Beautiful. Excellent. She's rolling much easier than yesterday, that's for sure. All right, perfect. All right, nobody got hurt. She came off the trailer, nothing's damaged. Beautiful. Mission accomplished.